We've already discussed the need for using architectural DWGs in place of a Revit file. But why would you do that if the architect was also using Revit? In the early stages of the design, the architect's model can be quite fluid. And if you, as an engineer, are trying to do building analysis, then this fluid model isn't or may not be the best answer. So what we can do is we can create an architectural file based on the architect's 2D drawings. And that's what we're going to do in this exercise. From your startup screen, click on New, and we're going to browse to a template file in the Chapter 5 folder. It's called Chapter 5 Architecture Template. Click on OK. Now that we've got the file started, our aim is to link some CAD files to produce a wireframe model. So from the Insert tab, click on Link CAD. Browse to your Chapter 5 folder and the DWGs subfolder and select Floor Plan Level 1. Make sure that the colours are black and white. We're bringing in all the layers and levels. We're going to uncheck correct lines are slightly off axis and position this file origin to origin. Click on Open. Now the file has been imported, it might be a good idea to make sure that the elevations that came in with the start of our project are in the same location as the elevations in the DWG. Create a selection window and check the filter that we have 8 elevations and 4 views selected. Now use the Move command to move them to a similar sort of placing as in the DWG. We can now start bringing in the other levels. But wait, there's only 2 levels here, but I know that there are at least 3 levels of DWGs. What we need to do is open one of the elevations. Here I've opened the north elevation, and I'm going to repeat the task of linking a CAD file. This time I'm going to link in elevation north. Check my settings. This time I'm going to allow this to position center to center and click on Open. Right now I'm not too concerned about the lateral position for the grids, but I do want to make sure that the levels are in the correct location. Click on the Modify tab and click on Align. Select the level 1 in the project and then the level 1 of the linked DWG. We now need to align level 2 with level 2 of the DWG. So this is the reverse order. Select the level in the DWG and then the level in our model. Click on Modify, select one of those levels and then drag the grip out to the right. Scroll out and click. This has now dragged the grids out to the right hand side of the drawing. We now need to create the additional building levels. From the Architecture tab, click on Level. Select the Pick Line option. On the Options bar, make sure that we have the Make Plan View option ticked, and then select Level 3, Roof and Parapet. This has created additional floor plans. We can see them on the right hand side of the drawing. Selecting them, we can drag the grip again to line them up with the previously created levels. The only issue here is the top 2 levels don't have the same names. So we'll rename these Roof. We will rename the corresponding views and Parapet. These 3 views also need to be architectural base plans, so let's select them. In the project browser, click on the Properties tab and change the view template to Architectural Plan. Click on Apply, OK, and go back to the project browser again. We now have our full set of architectural base plans. Now I can go to level 2 and repeat the process. Notice here how I've got the level 1 drawing visible in the view. This is handy to make sure that the level 2 that comes in is in the right location. Its visibility is controlled under Properties, where we can see the underlay. Currently it's set to level 1. We can change this to none, but we will leave it visible for the time being. Back on the Insert tab, click on Link CAD, select your level 2 plan, make sure its positioning is origin to origin, and click on Open. Here we can see the drawings align perfectly, so we can repeat that for level 3. Insert tab, Link CAD, select level 3, origin to origin, click on Open. Finally, with the roof, Insert tab, Link CAD, select the roof plan, origin to origin, click on Open. In the next few exercises, we're going to look at moving the elevations, placing others, and then completing our wireframe model.